Hi there, I'm Clayton Hofer, and this is House of Sticks. I'm here with my lovely dog, Bowie, the Greater Swiss Mountain Dog, and we're here to enjoy ourselves and try the Nub Cameroon. This is a great brand. I've had it before, just for a short smoke, typically no more than 45 minutes, but obviously I'm not going to review each third of the stick. I'll probably just do it in halves this time. First half after initial light, and then after the cigar develops. This has been in my humidor for a few days, typically around anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on where you're getting it. And it's just a good brand. I haven't seen it in a lot of shops, in every shop, like an Arturo Fuente or something like that, but it's in most, and they're good. This was one of the top 50 cigars last year on the Cigar Aficionado Top 50, so keep an eye out. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it and get going. Has a nice draw off of the cut. So I'm just getting situated. Obviously my Yeti full of water, and we're gonna get this thing toasting. I think my favorite thing about smoking cigars is it's very relaxing. It makes me focus not on work or what I did and didn't do today that I should have done, or what's lingering, but take the time to really focus on me. And Bowie, stop. Bowie loves tobacco. He likes to eat it. He likes to eat all my shards. He always eats my my bands. He's a very frustrating dog because of that. So just lit. Really adjusting my palate right now. This is a very nicely rolled cigar. It's a great color. It's a medium darkness. It's not a maduro, I would say, where it's pretty dark or something along those lines. But it's not a sunlight exposed Connecticut either. So sorry about that. Sun-shaded Connecticut wrapper. So as you can see, the smoke is pretty thick. It's not light. Very lingering here tonight. Not a lot of wind and circulation, so I'm not tasting a lot of flavor here yet. Initial head of the cigar here at the foot is somewhat sweet, something like toast, like a honey oat toast. Not getting any saltiness or pepper quite yet. I don't know if you've noticed it, but I sure have. When looking at professional reviews or the top reviewers, I've noticed that almost every single one leans towards a peppery, full cigar. And on the jump, this is definitely a peppery cigar now. That initial sweetness I just spoke of with the honey oat toast is gone. So, no, correcting myself here. It's definitely there on the nose of that draw, and then as it lingers, and it's just sitting there, you're getting a very strong pepper. So, about 5 minutes in here, and I'll come back here in about 10-15 and I'll tell you my thoughts then. So remember, this is House of Sticks. I'm Clayton, and please comment and subscribe. Let me know if you've smoked this cigar. Let me know if you've had it, if you enjoy it, if you don't like it. Cigars are very personal, just like wine. Okay, hey, it's Clayton. I'm back, and I'm about a quarter of a way through my stick, and what I've been noticing is that honey oatness, that sort of sweet but earthy flavor, is still seeping in, and it's not an oily stick. It's not really shiny, and I'm not left with a smattering of thickness I want to get off my lips, or like lip balm. It's not oily, but it's just a nice sweet earthiness at first, and it leaves a little pepper on your tongue in the back of your throat when it's on the finish. So it's been about 20 minutes since I started this. So this really is a 45-minute cigar, nothing crazy. You can see the draw, it's almost like a back suction coming through, so you can see the draw is really strong. You really gotta make sure that you're drawing slowly on this cigar. And again, this is the Nub Cameroon. And Cameroon, if you don't know, it's equatorial Africa. It's right in the armpit of Africa. So if you haven't been to Africa, or you're not up on your geography, it's right on the equator. So it's right in that prime sort of tobacco growing regions in between sort of the 15-degree mark on latitude on both sides, north and south. So I'm still getting that earthiness, might be changing to a little bit of a leathery taste, with the pepper is still there on the finish though. This burns hot and it draws quick. I've had quite a few relationships like that. So here in House of Sticks, I plan on reviewing a cigar a week at the very least. Hopefully I can edit it in a week. I do have a day job, so it's not something I can do all the time, but I really hope I get some user feedback and interaction here. And if you have any questions on anything, if you're looking for a recommendation, I'm happy to help you. Okay, so I'll probably come back in 15 minutes or so and tell you how the back half of this is developing, and I'll give you my final rating. Thanks. So I just touched it up a little, and I have to say, my thoughts on this cigar. It's a great 45-minute cigar. If you like fuller cigars, if you like heavier cigars, this is a great one to pick up. This is the Nub Cameroon, and I'll try and give you a shot of it. So I think it's a pretty solid cigar. It's a little bit sweet, but earthy. I mentioned that it's almost like a honey oat bread type taste with some leather and pepper on the finish, and that really hasn't changed all the way through. I am feeling a little bit, lightheaded, which is, I think, characteristic of any cigar at this point. And although I like to rate a cigar based on what it was meant to be, and I see this as a cigar that was meant to appease those types, but be reasonably priced and be a short, fun smoke. And I would definitely say that's what this is. And because of that, I would just give it a solid 3.5. No wavering on that. I think for the money and for what it is, it's right there. And this is the Nub Cameroon, and this is House of Sticks. And I'm Clayton, and my dog Bowie joined me today. And I would ask that you comment, leave me your feedback, tell me what you think of this cigar, tell me what you'd like to have me review, and I'll try and get it. If you ever want to share your own thoughts or even post replies, I would say do it. Great, let's build this community up. So again, I'm Clayton, and this is the Nub Cameroon, and it's a 3.5, and it's a honey oat toast type flavor with some leather and a little bit of earthiness. It does have some pepper, definitely when it gets hot, and definitely after the initial, I would say, quarter from burning the foot down a little bit. So after that point, you're going to get a heavier cigar. So have a good one and live long.